Hello, my name is Infamous, otherwise known as Cole. Um, a couple things before I get into this. One, I'm not using a script, so if I mix up some stuff or I stutter a lot, that will be um everything will be in the description. So yeah, just check that and yeah. Second thing, do not bother my old boss named Chase. He is the owner of the game called Air Code. And do not bother Diamonds. He was the guy that told me to leave during the situation. I'll get into that in a couple minutes. Um, I'll just get into it now. So the reason why I left is because there's this guy named Kitr. He compared my artwork to others, obviously better artwork. Um, and yeah, I'll explain the entire story right now. So basically, Diamonds and Kidder were in the call, event call or stage call, whatever they call it on Discord. But there was an event going on, and a ticket opened up, and Kidder and Diamonds got into a fight, or at least Kidder kept telling Diamonds to shut up in the side of the ticket, or whatever they call it. But yeah. And then Diamonds, like, Kidder said that repeatedly, and then Diamonds was sick of it, so he left, and he told me to leave. Now he was apparently told, well, everybody, Kidder said in his announcement that Diamonds was telling everybody else to leave. He only told me because he knew I had like some bad things inside that group. So here comes my part. I thought of it for a little bit and I decided to leave due to me due to Keter like comparing my artwork and a couple more stuff about Keter, but I'm not gonna get into it because I don't want him like I don't want much drama anymore, but yeah, but well actually no, I just want Keter to be like protected and stuff. So yeah, I don't want anyone going out to Kidder, starting like a fight or saying that he's a bad guy. I know he's a good guy inside, but yeah. Um, so Kidder and Diamonds apparently ended up on good terms. Same with me. But I do not like Kidder due to the fact he compared my artwork and did so much more than just comparing my artwork. Um, so he said that we ended up on good terms. I don't think so. So, yes. Um, then this person named Kima, he would apparently they were like, we're gonna take court action on this in the announcements at one point or something along that line. Uh, I didn't read much of their statements because they're not a part of this entire thing, but they eventually did due to the fact that they want a promotion since they're a trial dev or at the time. But basically, Kima went to Diamonds calling him a liar, saying that me and Diamonds were not going to go into a different dev group. Yes, we have planned that for a while. We wanted to go to a different dev group because Kidder and a couple other things. And yeah, but just the new dev group that me and Doug's are at is so much better. But yeah, Kima accused him of lying, and I had to step in, saying to Kima, "Hey, Diamonds is not lying about this, and can you please stop?" And when I sent them that DM, they immediately said, "Okay." That's I have a feeling they didn't read what I said, and they're still in a fight and stuff. Like they're still probably well, not Diamonds and Kima, but Kima's probably just like I don't know, probably holding a grudge against Diamonds, or something like that. Um, But so basically, the new dev group meet Diamonds are in. We're working on well, we're not working. We're helping with a new game called in uh Caved in um Convicts. It is a game that this guy named Dignity, I don't know how to pronounce their name. Uh, they're making it, and me Diamonds decided to join the dev group. It's so much better, and yes, but basically, I have a weird thing that Kima, Kidder, and this other person named Roxy. I know you probably don't know much about Roxy, but basically Roxy is a great friend of Kidder. But I feel like those three are probably planning something against Studio Insanity. I have a bad feeling about it, and that's also probably one of my reasons why I left. So yeah. Um, but that's basically all I want to say. I do not want anyone going towards Kidder or anyone else and saying, "Oh, you're a bad person. You don't deserve this." Blah blah blah. But yeah, I just want to record this, and uh, yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next channel update. I'll try to make more videos and stuff, and talk to you guys in yeah, a couple whatever. All right, bye, chat.